Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself struggling to organize your calculations in Power BI, today's tutorial is absolutely for you. We're diving into a practical Power BI skill that can save you tons of time and make your reports cleaner and more efficient. I'm talking about how to create a measures table. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up a dedicated place for all your measures, which will help keep your workspace tidy and your workflow smooth. Let's jump right in. Alright, so first things first. Open up your Power BI report, and on the Home tab, you'll want to look for the little option called Enter Data. Go ahead and click on that. This feature is mostly used to manually add data tables, but today we're leveraging it for a slightly different purpose as the foundation for our measures table. You'll see a data entry grid pop up, but don't worry about typing anything into the cells. The trick here is, we're not actually interested in storing any data inside this table, we're just creating an empty shell to organize our measures. Next, take a look at the column name in that grid. It might say column 1 by default. Since we don't need this column at all, just delete the name or leave it blank. The key detail here is that we want this to be a table with no real columns, because we only care about storing calculations or measures inside it. Now look towards the top of the window where it asks for a table name. This is where you type something clear and descriptive. I'd suggest measures table. Giving your table a proper name isn't just for neatness. It makes your Power BI workspace so much easier to navigate, especially as your project grows. Once you're all set, hit Load. Power BI will now add this empty measures table to your fields pane. This part might take a few moments depending on your system, so don't worry if it spins for a bit. Now, to actually start storing your measures, find your new measures table in the fields pane, right-click on it and choose New Measure. This is where the magic starts. For this demo, let's create a simple, practical measure together. In the formula bar that appears, type something like total sales equals some finance budget. Of course, you'll want to adapt this to your actual data model, but the principle is the same. You're defining a calculation that lives in your new measures table. This ensures that even as you build out pages and visuals, all your core business logic is in one clean, organized spot. And that's really all there is to it. Your measures table now acts as a dedicated container for all your calculations. It's a little bit like having a special toolbox just for your most used tools, so you never waste time digging around through clutter or lose track of how your key numbers are being calculated. This method pays off big time as your Power BI reports become more complex, your workspace stays streamlined, and your measures are just a click away. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, please tap the like button and let me know in the comments if you hit any snags or have questions. I love hearing from you and helping out. And if you want more practical Power BI tips and time-saving tricks, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.